The way she looked at me, the way she moved, I could tell she was trying to get my attention. Noella, I tried everything to resist. I avoided her, stayed out of the house more often, and kept my distance. But she became even more daring, setting traps, making seductive comments, and one day she crossed the line completely. She came into my room while my wife was out. I tried to push her away, but I failed. I fell for the temptation. Since that day, it's happened more than once. Each time leaves me drowning in guilt and regrets. I can't even look at my wife in the eye without feeling like a monster. Now things have taken a darker turn. She's claiming she's pregnant and threatening to tell my wife everything unless I leave my family for her. I feel trapped. I love my wife and my kids deeply. I've worked hard to build this family. And now, one terrible mistake is about to destroy it all. Noella, I don't know what to do. Should I confess to my wife before her friend does? Should I call her bluff and see what she does? Or should I seek spiritual help first before taking any step? I'm lost, ashamed, and terrified of what comes next. Please, I need your advice. How do I save my marriage and the family I've built? Well, that advice is not going to come from me. I'm not a married girl. I'm sorry. But, yeah, because, why do I keep saying that? Because
you don't need experience to be married.
I think I do. No. It's not like I don't need experience to be married. I feel like some of the topics, I need some sort of like an experience. To be able to speak about it. Else, I feel like I may have an idea of what's happening, but it may be ignorant, because at the end of the day, you're just talking. You've never been married before. You've never been in a situation like that before. So I could say, oh, what's that? The woman should leave you. But maybe if I find myself in a situation like that, then I realize that, oh, you actually cannot leave like that. Do you understand what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm not married.
No, you know for me, I'll get you.
Yeah, so as for me, I don't have any advice for you. But the married men are here. I'm not worried. I don't know. I'm not falling to finti the other. Anyway, I have Shed Lamte. Shed Lamte is acting all holier than thou. Like he's never been tempted before.
He's not been tempted before.
Oh, really?
Shed Lamte is here.
Me, the point is that I'm always ready, so I don't know why you should tempt me.
You're always ready for it.
Oh yeah, like I'm always
Ready
ready
for action.
ready for action, so I don't know why you should.
Oh, so if she tempts you, you go chop.
Is it?
She tempts you, you go chop.
Oh, it depends.
Shadi, you don't be correct too.
The mics are discombobulating. my producer's trying to fix it, but yeah. Anyway, guys, you're welcome. How's your weekend?
Thank you.
Kwame Boateng. Kwabena Boateng. Hey,
Who is Kwame Boateng? Hey, Noella.
Yeah,
Who is Kwame? Hey, Noella.
Are you guys serious?
Who is Kwame? Break the Bible.
Oh, really?
Brothers, break the Bible. Let's do it.
Hey, you guys.
Okay.
There's no Kwame anyway. I was born on Saturday, so it makes
Or
sense.
Kwame, the morning show host.
Which Kwame?
You're talking about that one.
Which one?
Kwame Daddy.
Oh, please. Hey, he's married though, I beg. He's a married man, I beg. Anyway, guys, we have a story on our hands. I want us to deal with this thing quickly because I feel like we can do it quickly, right?
Quickly.
Because we know who so doyere, who needs all doyere, who needs one bread to put your family together. Now do good
Crossing.
you know. Well, I feel like it's face your own consequences. But anyway, Shed, what do you think? Preliminary.
Okay. So shout outs to our listeners actually. Shout outs to Godfather and the Dusty, DJ Brudash, my producer, and Noella, you my host. And okay, so if I should delve into the issue, there is only one problem I see here. The problem I see here is not about the guy having an affair with the wife's friend.
I know where you're going with this, but go ahead.
No, Noella, why
go ahead.
Noella, where am I going?
Go ahead.
Where am I going?
What's the problem?
I know where
Say
you're
it.
going, but you go ahead.
Where?
Go.
So there's just one problem I have. There's one thing I really respect: matrimonial home. One of my biggest issue with this story is about the guy having an affair, whether once, twice, or whatever, in your matrimonial home. Look,
So he should have gone somewhere else, eh?
I am not justifying the fact that the
cheated.
cheat is good, but my issue here is for you to go to the extent of cheating in your matrimonial home. I'm not sure you are a man enough.
But the person is living in their matrimonial home. And behind the matrimonial home, so where else can he
You
do
could
it?
go out. Book a
So
hotel.
you should have taken the lady out.
Book a hotel or something. Go out.
Hey,
Book a hotel or something.
Nipa no, sorry, I'll share awemu special the show. Gani.
Yeah,
So I'll get there.
That doesn't mean
I'll
you
get
should touch.
there.
Okay, go
Tempted to
ahead.
touch. You don't usually
So
touch.
your matrimonial home is the first is the biggest curse and then the biggest mistake that guy can actually do. Now, the very next thing I'll talk about, I know like my listener might not be
Happy.
happy about it.
Look, when your man falls for temptation, he's weak. A man should cheat with the woman he has gone in for,
Not the one coming.
not the one who has come in.
Hey,
Why?
you okay? Go ahead.
Why?
The reason is because it tells us that then just if he's in a position that he can fall for a temptation, then you should know that this man will never change.
So you're trying to tell me that a weak man is a weak man. A weak man is a man who
Falls
allows for temptation.
Who falls
to
for temptation?
Who falls for
engulf him.
temptation? Yeah.
Now-
But when he goes for the
He
temptation,
goes
he's
for
not
it.
weak.
He's not weak.
Hey.
Which means that he can tell us to when he won't go.
Hey,
Okay.
okay.
I see what you're saying.
So if you can fall for temptation, then you're a weak man. Now, so this clearly tells that irrespective of how busy they get or how busier they get, they can't go in for a house help. Because the moment the house help gets into the point when he thinks this man is so attractive and then I want him on bed, then I have to put him in the point where I can get him. Meaning he'll fall for another temptation.
No, but-
Now, when the in-law also, when the guy's in-law is also in love with this guy and also pushes so hard, then this guy will fall for again. So a guy who can fall for temptation clearly tells that he can even go to the extent of excuse me, I nearly said sleep. he can go to the extent of having the having the bedmatics whatever with even a goddess. So a guy, when he goes in for a woman, is not weak. To me, I stand to be corrected. But when the lady comes and then the guy falls for it, I am not justifying cheat, please.
Have you you're not a woman, okay, so I can understand. Have you seen a woman who wants something so bad?
He doesn't
Oh, yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
That you think that
Shed,
you
I'm
I'm coming
tempted,
relax that you think that you shed. If I know I want you think I can't get you.
You can't.
And then if I do it, it's not a mistake. I wanted it. Oh yeah. No.
You should have said no. You can't. You should have said no. No, you can't.
Listen,
Tell her,
I'm only
let her know
trying
she-
to tell you that.
Let her know she cannot.
You're a weak man. You're a weak man.
Let her
only
know.
telling you
Let her know she cannot.
I'm only look like I just want to drive to the point that this guy hasn't regretted. The guy has only regretted because there is a pregnancy which will terminate the family. So if I should fall for Noella, I wanted it all.
Oh, you wanted it.
Now, let's say a man, like there is no amount of temptation that can bring down a man, like from a mad woman. Excuse my language. Are you going to fall for it? Let's say a madman. Are you going to fall for it?
I don't understand that.
Like a normal madman, like Obiala Bodam.
Moves to you.
Are you going to like fall for that temptation?
No,
No.
Why?
he's mad. I mean,
That is the point. So if I fall for a normal person, it means personally I wanted it.
oh, I don't think so.
Not all the time.
I mean, because you know why I'm saying that I don't think so. I have met guys who also say that. Like, again, they say that you guys, when your thing is up, Like when you're maybe, I'm coming. You know, you may see somebody get on your taste on your line.
But still,
But there's maybe at that moments, at that point in time, some moments, yeah, just say, why is stress?
It's self-control.
Yeah.
It's self-control. Yeah, it's a weak man, kind of.
Oh, a weak
It's-
man.
it
But
is.
you shared with all your hardcore mentality.
Okay.
I said, if me, Noella, if I want to,
You
I'll
will
get
not.
you.
Then
You
I'll
will
do
not.
it because I wanted to.
No,
like,
no.
like,
Please.
oh
She
no.
will not.
Boss,
Why are you?
Jai, kasa I am from kasa I am
They say
from
she will not.
No, I'm only trying to.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm only trying to tell you that any man who goes to bed with any woman
She will not.
already wanted it.
Tell Noella
What are
she
you
will
talking
not.
about?
No, but this is a man who says it's not like once being the girl got him.
Did you ever-
Repeatedly, the lady has
Repeatedly.
done things.
Now, the point of him not even telling the wife is the sign
That's
that
where I have a
he doesn't
problem.
have.
That's where I have
But
a
was
problem.
what?
you know?
But he actually didn't want to do it because no, this is my wife's friend. Oh, I can't do it. So he didn't really give respect to the feelings he had for the wife actually, or the love. He only gave respect because no, this is my matrimonial home. 1, 2, this is my wife's best friend, and I can't do it. Now, and he's clearly telling us that for the fear of the wife hearing was the main reason why he didn't even want to do it from day one.
So if it wasn't for the fact that the wife was
That
going to
is
hear
the
it, like
point.
he was going to do it.
Kwabena, let me hear from you.
Well, I have 2 issues with this story. The first one is the wife. Like, yeah, your wife, your friend is coming to visit, and you are not asking her how long she's going to stay. She only tells you she's coming to stay for like a while. What is a while? As a wife, you have to have that discussion with your friend. You have to talk to your friend and then know how long she's going to stay, if you're going to make arrangements for her or something. So that's my first issue. And the second issue is with the husband. The fact that he just did not tell the wife. Like your friend, your wife's friend is showing advances, giving you all these red, green lights. And you are not telling your wife anything. Like, did you want to just sleep with her or what? Yeah, because at what point are you not telling your
So
wife?
you think that at the minute her friend started misbehaving, he should have told.
The very first minute. Like,
Makes
how can
sense.
you walk in a house with your underwear? Like, is that your house?
So really, if we're to look at it holistically, can we say that he really wasn't tempted? Maybe a part of him
wasn't.
wanted it.
Yeah, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say he was tempted, because temptation is you seeing something and it's blaring at you, and then you running away from it. Yeah, this guy open-heartedly went to the temptation, saw the red
Even
meat,
the Bible
went to
says
take
that
it.
flee.
Yes,
flee
flee
oh.
from
He
temptation.
didn't say run. Oh.
Hey,
Yes.
Can
He
you flee
didn't
from
say-
a woman who
Oh
wants
yeah,
you?
Noella, if you come, we would flee from you. Yeah, Shed, we will flee from you.
Flee, but if I want it, I'll stay.
Abuto.
Yeah, they say that we will flee from you.
So the moment you realize the man is actually goes in for it, he wanted
it.
It's just that
Really?
He also wanted
a bit of
A little bit of
seduction moment or whatever. Charlie.
yeah, because
Oh,
it's not even
really?
once.
Yeah.
Like, if it's once, I can understand a mistake one. But 2, 3, 4, oh, Charlie, you wanted it. There's no two ways about it.
You know, the first one was, ooh, okay.
But
know.
that's your
And then-
wife's
and
best
then-
friend.
I
Like,
want to- okay, you talk. I will say
Selma, you're a lady.
Yes.
Um,
First off, I don't really get the guy's problem here because you sat down and watch everything happen. Why are you lost? Why are you
Exactly.
ashamed? If
But in all of this, Selma,
Very.
you're a woman. You're married. I don't ever see a time where I would get married and allow a stranger to live in my home.
exactly.
More than if okay, let's say in worse situations.
Maybe a week,
No, a day.
a day.
And then I'll find you maybe a
Oh,
day,
well,
no.
then you are good.
No, if in a day, no, maybe emergency. Like you're pressed, like Anajo, maybe you've come, you're stranded, hotels are
Yeah.
booked, blah blah blah. It's who there, Branabe, would they come and spend the night. The next day, I personally will put you in my car, we'll go hotel
Yeah.
hunting, and I'll fix you.
When I was married, my ex-wife's mom could come stay for 6 months.
Oh,
You're saying, oh.
The
okay.
point is that if I can't trust my friend with you in the house,
No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. No,
No,
we've
no,
we've,
you-
we've
no,
I
bashed.
also
I'm not
think
talking
that
to you.
I
I'm not talking to
you're not
you.
talking to me. I'm just saying that I think we've bashed the man enough. Let's
Okay.
look at the other side. That
The friend?
yeah,
Noella,
the
let me
wife.
Or the wife.
The wife.
I also think that if I cannot trust a stranger in my home, it means I don't trust my husband from day one.
No.
that is the point.
don't.
God bless you.
No,
If
but
I
you
can't
see,
bless
trust
you.
someone else in my house,
Yeah.
It means I never trusted
No, but
my husband in the
you're
first
all
but
missing
you
the
see-
point. The
Exactly.
wife's loyalty is to a friend. It's not to the husband.
Not even about loyalty.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
The
about
wife's loyalty is to the
Shed.
husband.
I'm
No,
coming.
no, no.
One
When it
house.
comes to
One
the-
house.
the-
One house, guys. I'm saying Shed has sat here to say that the guy did not have respect for his matrimonial home, right?
Yeah.
Can we say the same for the wife? That you have a matrimonial home, you live in a home. I don't know about you guys, but I treat my home as a sanctuary.
Yes.
I don't allow just anybody into my home.
Exactly.
If I allow you into my home, then Charlie,
Then I like
I
you.
hold you in high
Yeah,
esteem.
I like you.
Because there's something my mommy told me from when I was very young, that someone can tell who you'd be
Oh, your future.
from coming into your space and just scanning around.
Okay.
They'll just take a look at one or two details and realize, hey, this person,
It's
that
very-
Chibino,
obey
do you understand?
prominent.
So I treat my home as a sanctuary. And so talk more of your marital
Noella,
home.
That's what I said. The
With
first thing was
3
bashing the
kids.
wife. You see, like,
3
you should
kids
ask.
and the husband. And
should
let's
ask your
just
friend.
say that, okay, this friend of yours has been good to you.
Book a hotel.
Okay, maybe in the past the person helped you. And so you have to return that favor at most a week.
Yeah, for 9
But
months.
for 9 solid months.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And you are okay with a stranger, total stranger,
Yeah.
who is not your husband's friend, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
is your friend, and you allow her live in your home for 9 months. Was it? Can we say she also disrespected her marital home?
No.
So
No.
Okay.
No.
Why
she didn't,
no?
Because I'm very sure that before the best friend will come into the house, she had already told the husband about it, and you have to approve before the person will
That is
come
the
into
point.
the
Yeah,
house.
no, no,
the
no.
house.
You guys are missing the point.
Yeah.
There is
listen,
no way a stranger will
listen,
come to your
listen.
house and your partner will not know
They
about it.
talked about it, but then the wife said that.
Generation.
Yes, she said, "Wow, like if I'm your friend and you want to come visit me, you should be telling me exactly when you're
I'm
leaving."
sure the husband also complained.
Okay,
Yes.
let's hear from
If
Selma.
he had complained,
I'm coming, guys. Let's
I'm
hear
very
from
sure that
Go ahead.
the lady will find a way for the friends to also move out. But the husband did not complain
He
about
was
it.
He was enjoying.
Yes.
Why would
No,
he complain?
So lady.
Definitely, so
I'm
you shouldn't have a
enjoying.
problem right now that she is pregnant. You shouldn't have a problem because you've not had a problem for 9 good months. So now that the girl is pregnant,
Aren't we being
just
unfair?
accept it.
Aren't we being unfair to this young man?
No, we are not. We are not. No.
Aren't we
They're
being
not.
unfair? Like
No,
in I'm coming in looking at now things have hit the fence, right?
Right.
There's a problem. Let's say if you're the wife, let me come back to you, Selma. If you're the wife and maybe your wife comes to you and says that, look, the friend that you brought into our home to stay with us for 9 months, for this number of months, she has consistently tried to get me to sleep with her. I ignored until one day when you were out of the house.
Yeah.
why did you wait
I'm coming.
until one
I'm
day?
coming.
To tell me.
No.
Why do you have to
Please.
wait until one day to
No,
tell
relax.
me?
You have to look at this holistically.
Okay.
I always, when I'm not holding brief for any of them here,
Okay.
but both of us, we have not been men before.
So you are being objective.
I'm being very objective.
Very objective.
Okay. In the long run, if you did not bring your friend into your home, nothing like that would have happened. Can we establish that?
Yeah. Kind of.
Can we? Let's say if you did not bring your friend to the home and he had gone out to cheat, that's a different ball game together.
Right.
But this time around, you brought your friend into the home, and so in looking at this holistically, can you, as a woman, if you were the woman, would you accept some of the blame?
I will not.
Why?
First off, I wouldn't just bring a friend home without telling my husband about it. I informed you, you approved, and the friend came in. Okay, the friend was advancing towards you, like seducing you or sort of. You could have told me that this is what my friend is doing towards you. Maybe I wouldn't believe you, but then I will still not let her be in the house.
Right.
I will find a place for her to move in or something. But you waited for the issue to happen before telling me that, okay, this was what your friend was doing and I slept with her or I fell for it and now she's pregnant. No, I'll be very mad. You could have told me when it started. When she started seducing you, or like forcing herself on you, you could have told me that.
But maybe, let's just say maybe, sometimes, for instance, just this past weekend, one of my friends on Facebook, Kelly, posted something, on the heels of this Daddy Lumba brouhaha going on, says one time he tried to hold a conversation with his wife on polygamy, and all hell broke loose, right? So sometimes the men, they know the temperament of their wives, and they know that my wife cannot handle certain conversations. Like, I cannot start. Maybe he's observed. Again, I'm not holding brief. I'm just trying to really be objective here. Maybe per the wife's temperament, it's not something he can just tell the wife like that. And so as a man, he kept it to himself. No. Is that not something we should consider?
I view marriage as like a long life thing. It's a partnership. If we are doing a partnership, it means that we have to face the hard conversations. No matter how difficult it is, we have to talk about it. If you want to live with me forever and ever, and you're telling me that you know this temperament about me and you don't want to...
So you're being selective.
No.
As in what you want to tell me.
Is, so that we'll know how we are going to live our lives in the next coming years or the next coming months. Don't tell me that because you think I might behave like this, we are going to live forever and ever. What if I get sick? What if I become bedridden and I can't do anything? Are you going to say that because I'm in bed, you will not tell me something or you will not do this? No, you don't have to select anything. Just tell me.
There's no selective.
Let's work together.
Conversation.
That's why it is partnership. Yes.
You know why? You see.
So Noella, you see,
I'll come back to you.
You are 3 against 1.
No, exactly, because you see, I'm a woman myself. Okay, look, I know that as a woman, if I want, what's the name of the new pope? If I want to seduce the new pope, I will seduce him.
It will not happen.
Do you understand what I mean? Like a woman who when a woman wants something, our determination is crazy. It be for sure. It be for form. It for form. It be for finfin. It be for finfin. It be for corners. Like, we'll explore all options. Like when a woman is bent on getting something. So it is that bit of me knowing us women that I want to really understand the guy from where he's
coming. So you're saying we should forgive him?
Because I don't know the dynamics of their marriage. They may be happily married together, but it may be a happy marriage based off of maybe the man compromising a lot, not speaking a lot about things, tolerating a lot. Do you understand? And so I'm looking at the message objectively too. I've seen him say that countless times the lady attempted, countless times he ignored, until one day he's in his bedroom. Wife is out. He's in his bedroom. He has locked. I'm not sure he's locked. Maybe I'm coming. I'm coming. And the woman comes into the bedroom, not him into the woman's bed. Comes into his matrimonial bedroom. And at that point in time,
he had all the time in the world. He had all the time in the world to tell the wife. He had all the time to tell the wife.
I can sack you with what you are wearing.
And you did it.
Hold on. That was me power show. Like in a situation like you were shared.
I'll run away.
No, I will not run. I will sack you in what you are wearing. Say lingerie.
I told you to go out of my room. Get out of my room.
I'm just hoping everybody will understand me. Look,
go ahead.
I said when a man falls for a lady's temptation,
he's weak. It's true.
A man should only make love to a woman
he wants, not the one.
But the moment you want the woman, it means you can tell us to when and where you should actually cheat on your wife or whatever. Because if you can't, if you actually fall for temptation all the time, it means that even if you don't take it one day on your father's bed, you do it.
Your mother cry.
I get in a point.
Your house
so you should
cry,
be able to tell that no, this thing I won't do it. Wait there, maybe. Wait me.
Voila. It's 3 against 1.
You cannot fall for anybody. Are you for real?
I'm not looking at winning, actually. I'm not looking at winning.
I get in a point. So I don't really have an issue with the guy.
He has no issue.
I'm coming. And then for the lady to even come and stay in the house, and for the wife actually telling the wife, and the husband approving, actually tells that the guy also has quite cordial relationship with a friend.
So are you guys sitting here saying that the wife played no part in this at all?
She did not.
Hey, you know, boy, are you serious?
She asked for your permission for the friend. You could have said, as a man, you could have said no.
No, but she said for a short while.
Yeah, but you could have said no.
That is the point.
You could have said no.
That is the point.
A no is a no.
Hey, I should say no to my
Yes,
wife.
you can say no.
And that
do
is
you
what
mean
makes
by
you the
my
head
wife?
of the family.
Yeah, you could have said no. You could have been like, no.
Look, Noella,
I'm not
if
comfortable.
I'm married to you,
It's done.
if I'm married to you, and then there is
I
a
don't like
mistake.
a husband who tell you no.
Hey,
Why would you say no?
So look, if you meet a man who always tells you yes,
Yes.
he'll help you in the future.
exactly.
Huh?
He's not. Look, he's like
Eddie ain't.
he's vulnerable. He's a liability.
Eddie
Yeah.
ain't. My Eddie ain't.
Because BB Albe Busani be, I'll say, okay. Everything.
If you meet a
okay,
man who
everything,
always tell
okay.
you yes, he doesn't have boundaries.
Why
Look,
is he home? Why is he home?
don't go in for a partner who
Why
doesn't have
boundaries?
boundaries.
Why
They want
boundaries?
soft life.
Sometimes you should be able to tell your girlfriend that look,
I agree.
today, you won't agree. Sometimes you should be able to tell your girlfriend that
You
look,
can tell me no before you realize you're telling me yes. Don't worry.
Oh, really?
how?
Oh,
I feel like Noella feels like she has this power. She has this girl power.
True.
She has this girl power. Power.
Have a lot of power.
Hey, Noella. No. Where they am foul?
I
I'm
have been
fucking
telling my
you.
wife always that look, anytime I cheat on you, then I wanted it to. For the lady to say, I'm a side crossing into them pan obey.
Okay, we're wrapping up. Why yeah? My dear no. He has tasted the forbidden fruit.
I want to share forgiveness. So the better idea fine.
Forgive spiritual assessment. When you brought the spiritual, I'm like, what's that? What's I deal with this way?
Yeah.
Physically.
So the wife know the better idea.
I mean,
That's up to them.
What should he do? What should he do?
Ask for forgiveness, like
No.
I said,
From who?
from the wife. Talk to the wife. He should go and confess
Okay.
the whole scenario. From the first day the wife entered and from the first day the wife's friend entered the house and how she was seducing him. He should go and confess everything from day one. And
Okay.
apologize to the wife and ask if the wife would forgive him.
Okay.
If not, then I guess they are heading for divorce.
Is he apologizing to not do it again, or
4 times they'll do it again. Bien. You've tested it 1, 2, 3.
Second wife.
Yes, I don't know. Like what Noella was saying. She'll forgive you, but then her heart will not be in it anymore.
Yeah.
Realistically, she'll be out of it. If you
But,
want to live with a wife
I
like
mean,
that, yeah.
if Shed, let me hear from you out that. I
Okay,
mean,
so
yeah.
kids are one of the valuable things God can actually give you on earth, and I wouldn't actually seek for her terminating the child, but then he should be open up to the wife, tell the wife whatever actually happened, because it's better to live as a divorcee with peace of mind than for you to be with your wife in that guilt. Open up to your wife. Let your wife know that this is what your best friend has been doing. I'm sorry. I fell for it. Please, what is the way forward? If she's seeking for a divorce, fine. Yes, you caused it, but then you have to face the consequences. And I'm sure it's better to face the consequences peacefully than for you to be with your wife and she doesn't know anything and then the remorse will be killing you.
Exactly.
Shed says face the consequence. How about you?
okay? As Shed was saying, he said that kids are one of the most amazing thing that God can give to anybody.
Yeah.
In as much as they are the most amazing thing that God can give to anyone, the kid or the child coming did not ask for all of this drama.
Yeah.
If I was in the woman's shoes, if it is, let's say, between 1 month to 5 months, they should terminate the baby, because the drama that will come after all of this.
I like you.
Look,
You are actually very real. Well,
it's
again,
the baby did
let's not
ask for
upcoming.
any of that.
Okay, go ahead.
So they
Again,
should terminate the baby, and the guy should go and apologize.
Okay.
If the wife will
wife.
forgive, fine.
That's
if
fine.
she won't, fine. But the baby
Do you
should
know,
be out
do you
of the
know I had a
equation.
friend, look,
I'm coming.
no.
And before you talk, so I once said on radio and
and
you know
Endorse that type of behavior.
termination.
Of-
But this is
Realistically.
Selma's opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, let's establish that we're not in any way promoting abortion, but this is Selma's opinion. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Now I want to take two sides. Do you know the lady can terminate this child and perhaps it will be her only child, one and only child.
Probably even lose a life.
So you should have
and
made
the
a good
second point
decision.
is no. And the
If you
second
knew
point
all
is
that, you
there are
should have made a
families.
good
No,
decision.
the second point is there are families who don't
You
go
are not
into
good.
abortion. The moment you go into it, you are dead.
So make a good decision. You know
Like,
all these
the only
things.
decision is the lady going back to the USA and then being a father away from home. Come now, let's go.
Let's do
Let's
some
go.
messages and then I'll tell you what I think about this story. By then, you guys should have gone so that I have my free time to
All right.
share my opinion.
We want to hear it.
Noella, good afternoon to you and your panelists. How can he say it's a mistake when he slept with her more
Exactly.
than
We don't-
once?
It's not a mistake.
He should better
Nah.
confess to his wife before the friend does, and that's Trisha from Oyibi. Good afternoon. This is a serious matter. My guy, just ignore her and watch how things go. If she keeps blackmailing you, just gather some vim and tell your wife that it was under the influence of alcohol. But please wait, because for all that you know, she might not even be pregnant. Never leave your family for her. Fight and save your family. But please be careful next time. Greetings to you all. That's Sir Ben from London. So Sir Ben's brilliant solution is to lie more. To say the lie.
No.
Okay.
Don't go and lie, please.
No, but that's what he says. So you say that you were under the influence of alcohol. Meanwhile, guy,
Because this girl can keep the
Why
pregnancy
more than
before you realize
once?
she's giving birth. You go and lie.
Anaman K. Richard says the man should have reported her friend's behavior to his wife
The
immediately. She
first
started.
day, yeah, she started.
So she
Nah, you go and tell your
relocates.
wife.
She probably planned this all along
Oh,
before
yeah. He
arriving.
was enjoying it.
Prince Amponsa, eyes closed, says, Masa, marry two of them. Simple. Mr. Lanyan says, Are you
You
go
think the wife would agree?
children's home owner? Jonathan and your name
I
says,
would not agree.
confess to your wife first before she dies. Wishing you the very
confess.
best. Abraham Cross says, be a man and confess like they do in Nigerian movies. Jidegbe Mauko Williams says, even if you leave your family for her, she will take over you and your family will find out. If you meet her condition, you are hurting your family in two ways: cheating and neglecting your family. It's better you tell your wife early. If it was me, I would tell an elderly person to help me apologize to my wife. Nana Ewusi Eko says, why is this one too a problem? You chop
That's all.
you
Face-
chop
face the
you
music.
chop pregam already. Better talk to your wife and settle the outside amicably. Your
face
wife
the
go
music.
understand. Nobody send down. Eddie's Power says, you should have informed your wife from the onset when she started the seductive moves. Now that you enjoy, how you go to explain, make your wife understand. You played a bit childish. The man failed to ask his questions to how long she's going to stay. All you know is a few days, but your wife has told her to feel at home whenever she wants, she can leave. My advice is he should take the wife out, then narrate all that happened between both of you. It's not going to be easy though, but try. It's better for you to tell your own story than to make someone else say for you. Shaddai Ahiamazo, my guy, marry both of them. Samuel Abe says, confess to your wife in a nice way and she can deal with her friend if she loves you and don't want to break your relationship at home. Kwao Seth Tete says, just confess to your wife and face the consequence that will follow. Good luck. Jonam Amenakpo says, tell your wife everything because your wife is not serious at all. How can you invite your friend into your marital home for that period of time? Ethel Bless says, you spoil everything. You spoil everything. And Estina and Saba Amwa says, your wife used her own hand to destroy her marriage. Why bring in a friend to your marital home? Boy, yeah. James Nate says, why didn't you tell your wife from the beginning? Why didn't you pack her out when you started noticing if it wasn't your plan to do that? Good afternoon. This is Alfred listening to you live from Domi. The wife is to be blamed. Why would she allow a friend to come and stay with them for a good 9 months? What for? Apparently, men move by what they see, and sometimes it's hard to control yourself as a man in that circumstance. Masa, why we at? Why we? This is my opinion.
Am I finalizing actually?
No, we're done. You guys
We
are
are done. We are done.
No, you guys. No. You guys
I
are done.
wanna
You guys are
tell-
done. Time. I'm sorry.
I want to speak to the women who
No.
discuss their husband's sexual life to their friends.
Oh, so you thought
No,
that's what happened?
Like, it's one of the causes of these things. It's
Okay.
one of it.
Okay, thank you. This is my opinion. First of all, I don't think a friend should be staying in your marital home for half a day or 2 days. So, yes. So, in that context, if you have a friend, no matter how good your friend has been to you in the past, if they come to you saying, look, I'm coming back, let's say even the person has decided to relocate to Ghana from the US and they don't have anything, and this is a friend who has been there for you through thick and thin in the past, get them a space if you can afford it. If you cannot afford it and you have a relative who is single and can accommodate them for a short period of time, that is also an option. I do not see how a married woman, happily married in your home, can decide to allow your friend, who your husband doesn't know anything about, into your home. You claim is for a short while. Short while has become 9 months. And I'm sure the 9 months is still counting. It probably would be a year or 2 or whatever. And this friend that came obviously bookmarked your husband from day one. And so if I'm going to look at this holistically, the wife is to be blamed. And of course, the husband is to be blamed for not having more self-control and respect. And I'm glad today, it's like the men did not want to defend the man in any way, shape, or form. I'm very happy that both Kwabena and Shed, you guys have been very, it makes me very happy that, okay, if you guys are not faking, because I am frama.
It's real. What you see is what you get.
So I'm very happy because as a man, exactly, immediately she started the advances at you, and you really know how much you value your family, then there, without even consulting your wife, you can say, young lady, pack your bags and leave, because you're the man of the home. They're living in your apartment. And so if she's doing something as untoward as making sexual advances at you, if you think convincing your wife about it is going to be a problem, get an evidence, get something that really proves that you're right, and be a man and sack her. Or if you want to go the diplomatic way, get your evidence, show to your wife, and tell her, move your friend out of the home. You do not manage her advances. It's like she's making advances at you, but you let me manage it. Let me stay outside a while. Let me not be coming home early. Let me be avoid. You do not do that, because when you do that to the woman, you're giving her more fuel. Yeah. It means that the fact that she realizes that she any unpack more of them, you know. And for her, it's full for her to even go harder until she really gets you. And so, young man, machine consequence. And you see, guys, I've been telling people, I've been preaching this thing, that you see choices. Every parent listening should teach their kids about choices. What choices really entail from a very young age. Let them understand. And I always say this, as a human being, when you're taking a right decision, you know you're taking the right decision.
Right.
When you're taking a bad decision, you know. And so we have to imbibe that culture that makes the kids understand that, look, if you take a wrong decision, you must understand that decision that you are fully aware is wrong, it has repercussions.
Yeah, consequences.
Praise be to God that you're lucky. You take a bad decision and you're not caught. You never face the consequences. But that is like 1% out of the time. 99.9% out of it, you're going to face the beat. And when you take the right decision, it's not going to be a comfortable decision, because when you're doing something right and prim and proper, it is difficult, because it means you are killing some
emotions,
some yearn, some economy you want. Like for me, emotions. I told you guys that for 5 months now I haven't drank wine or any kind of alcohol, right? And it was a conscious decision. I went to a spa. They offered me some top wine, and it was chilled. And I looked at it, I'm like, you're ready.
Temptation,
yeah. And I looked at it, and I said, please, give me water. It was difficult, but I took the water. Do you understand? Yeah. And I know in the long run, it's doing a lot to my health that I love.
Right.
To my mind, to how I feel, and I love that. So really, young man, you have to face the beat. Whatever the beat is, you have to face it because you were fully aware you were making the wrong decision
Grown
and you
adult.
took it. Exactly. So you have to face the consequence. And then if you feel the marriage is still worth it, nothing is beyond repair.
Yeah.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing is
Nothing,
beyond
yeah.
repair. I mean, start the journey towards repairing and undoing the hurt you have done to your wife and your family. It's going to be hard. It's going to be
forgive you.
difficult, but it's a choice you made and you must face the beats.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So that's my opinion on the issue.
I think for today, I'm really okay with the opinion.